You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to C3 in the fucking building, man. As much as I want to talk shit to you, I can't because you did so phenomenal yesterday, man. How you feeling coming off of that battle?
Man, amazing. I feel like achieved what I aimed for. I feel great about it, man. I just danced with JC and didn't get smoked. That's an amazing thing on my part.
Nah, that's a fact. I was there in the building. Like, um, your first two rounds is crazy. Out of those two, which one you like better?
The first, I
Oh,
think because the first is the one I knew the most. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, and I feel like I performed it well. And it was my longest round, too. So I definitely got to say the first.
yeah, I don't like. You know what's crazy? Like when I was going into my battle with official, I like my first the most, but in the building, it was my second that hit. I feel the same way. I mean, with you, I feel like because remember you started the second with the rebuttals,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
and then
yep.
and then after you started with the rebuttals, you landed like probably like five in a row.
Yep.
Yeah, so that shit was crazy. Like
It be hard for me to process how much crowd reaction I'm getting when I'm rapping. I don't know why I'm weird like that. Like I would have to watch it back. Like most of the I don't know. I guess I'm in some sort of tunnel vision. I could hear, of course, I could hear the crowd reaction and I could feel the energy with the crowd. But I notice like I always think it's less than what it actually is when I watch it back.
yeah. Nah. I already know what you mean. Like me, I got to see me an official again, and in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, I didn't think they was reacting like that for that. Then I'm like, oh, I'm bugging. They was. So yeah, when
hmm
you in the zone, you really just going. How you felt about JC? What you thought about his material?
I thought it was good, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I always say, I could feel when I'm getting my ass whipped. I expected JC to be a little bit. I expected to get my ass whipped, if that makes sense. I expected it to be a little bit more powerful. Not to say that it wasn't good. It was good, but I
Yeah,
just expected it to. You know what I mean? I expected him to win by a landslide. Of course, I wasn't gonna say that before the battle, but it's
yeah.
JC, and I'm a big fan of JC. I expected him to whip my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah. That definitely didn't happen. It was definitely a good battle. I think rewatchable too. Like people could keep watching that shit over and over when it drops on the app. Y'all trust me, y'all gonna fuck with it. And I feel like the way you approached it, like I mean, what you saying, like yo, I thought this nigga was gonna whip my ass. When you in there, you don't feel like that. You know what I mean? Like your
Yeah.
demeanor felt like yo, nigga, I'm here. You can't fuck with me. What you trying to do? And then you know what it is with JC? It's like I had him. To me, I think it comes down to the first. Cause I had him getting the third, I gave you the second. So it's like how you wanna not mean call the first. Cause
Yeah.
in the second he was wild and he had that one line that
With the
kind of put him back in
C3.
the game.
Yeah,
That shit put him back in
that
the
line
game.
was crazy.
Yeah, that
I was
line
like,
put him back in
ouch,
the
and I
game.
can't even really flip it. It's my own name. It was so simple. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I like that line too.
Word. But so the first night of Kings versus Queens, do you call it the way the votes are, or do you have your own scorecard of you know what I mean? Because it was 3-3 on
Well,
the votes, or do you have another you know what I mean your own?
not from how I can recall it. I think I had it three and three too. But I was so fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah,
you be happy to be at an event when you don't got to rap that day.
that's a
So
fact.
I definitely want to see them shits back. But I had it. The guys three and the girls three too.
Okay. And then yesterday, what you had?
I
Num-
didn't get to see Shuni whole battle, but I feel like I might have edged JC. Like I might have, but if people say I didn't, if they say he won, I wouldn't be mad.
yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying? But I think Miami won. I think Miami won clearly. She definitely edged Suge, and I only seen Shuni first round, and I had to dip to go catch my plane, so I didn't get to see her battle.
Okay. Yeah. Shuni and Fonz was wild, and I had Fonz winning. Just cause like he went second, so you know in that situation where you got somebody bombing, but then the person is bombing the same way, but they get the lasting impression. That's kind of what it was for me. But that's like one of the
Yeah.
best. That was like one of the best Shunis I seen. And then I was asking people. I had a good um like reputable names telling me Miss Miami won, and then I had other people saying it was debatable. I didn't get to see that all the way, but the round I caught from Miss Miami, that was like the best I seen her.
Yeah, I would the same thing for my battle. I would say about her battle too. If somebody say Suge won, I wouldn't be mad because Suge was dumping too. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying? He did not hold back, so it was both good battles, really. So whatever they feel, I feel. You know what I mean? I feel it, but of course I'm rooting for the ladies. I told you that from the first conversation we had.
Yeah,
So team
that's a
ladies,
fact.
we got those too. Fuck that.
Yo, I feel the same way. Now I just said on here, I feel like we got 2 out of 3 that we could confidently say one is in the air with it being Miami and Suge. But I feel like out of all 3 series, this one y'all really like, not mean by 4. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let somebody else step up there because y'all getting better every time. This shit is getting too close.
right.
Facts. Word.
I was feeling that way too. I'm like, I think this is the kind of closest we came to winning out of all 3 of the Kings vs Queens. So I'm proud of all the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies. Y'all all did y'all fucking thing, man.
Yeah, and
shout out to the guys too.
Yeah, and
y'all wasn't playing with us either. Fuck that.
Nah, that's a fact. And also too, it's like, you know what I mean, you want it to be competitive, you want it to be good. Like if this is an all-star game, you don't want to keep having. I mean, there was a time in the NBA where the West just kept winning. Niggas didn't even want to turn it on. They like, all right, the East is just here to be here. Like, you know what I mean, that's what makes it competitive. It being 3-3, then we got to go that whole nother day to find out. You know what I mean, who's gonna bring it home. So, I mean, shout out to both sides for going crazy. Before you get out of here, let me ask you this: like in the verb battle, because I see some controversy going on with that. Of course, I know in your opinion, you probably got Casey winning, but do you feel like the booing and the hate was warranted? Because that shit came out the gate. I don't even think my man got the.
I didn't see it. I think I was going out to get food or something during that battle. So that battle, I really didn't see almost at all. Like, so I definitely got to watch that battle. But the little bits I did see, and I heard the booing, but I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Just every time I did tune into it, Casey was kind of wigging. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard them. I'm like, oh, all right, Verb. They done booed him. She got that. You know what I mean? So I got to watch that one back. So I honestly don't even know why they booed him.
Oh, man. Yeah. I seen some of it too. I just know when he started and he got that first 2 bars out, I think it was something about a grinder, and they just started more. I'm like, yo, they not even giving my man an opportunity to get.
I think I seen that online today. Yeah. Like some I'm a grinder, and then it was just like awkward silence, and then I don't know.
Yeah, them niggas got crazy. Nah, I mean, if you could pick who would you have as champion of the night from the first night?
Shit, I would probably have to say Vixen. Vixen went fucking crazy. I think her and Rock had battle of the night that night.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I would have to give it to Vixen. Like she wigged out. I've never seen somebody almost seem like they had more energy than Rock. She almost seemed like she had more energy than Rock. Like she was on his ass, man.
Yeah, I found that out in the first one. Like she just, yeah. She just all over. Like yeah. She got to be. I think Vixen is still in her 20s. It's her energies. You know what I mean? She's still
right.
Wilding.
And it's just ill to see her growth too. You get what I'm saying? Like when they gave her you, we the back of our minds, I think we always like, holy shit, they just gonna give her DNA out the gate. Like what the fuck? And then she kind of just been progressing since then. So it's amazing to see her growth and to see her perform like that. Crazy. She definitely a good champion.
Yeah, incredible. Kings vs Queens 4. If you come back, who would you want to take? Because it's gonna happen.
Whoever want to stand in front of this, like I say, I done passed my hit list already. Like people that I wanted to battle in battle rap, I've battled all of them. So this is like a fucking fun journey for me. Whoever they put in front of me, like I would have never expected to battle fucking Tay Rock. I would have never expected to battle JC. It's just the call come, I show up. So ask the fans who they want me to see, who they want to see me battle.
Yo, C3's on Kings vs Queens 4. Who y'all want to see a battle? Just put some names in here right now. And while we getting those answers, next card with the females, who you want to battle?
Same thing, man. Whoever they give me, man. I'm down for whatever. Down for whatever.
Yo, right now
anybody could get this smoke, man.
Right now I'm seeing a lot of Avs. And Av told me yesterday why you was battling JC. He said you was his favorite female battle rapper. So
yeah, that's my 2-on-2 partner, man. If they ever do intergender like that, man.
Yeah, Lady Caution said.
He always say that. He always be like, yo, you know what I mean? You gotta be my 2-on-2 partner. Fuck that. Third Ave, you heard?
Well, no, that's fire. Third Ave is hard. Third Ave is fire. Lady Caution said Fonz.
Oh yeah, Fonz was calling me out before, but somehow it switched to Shuni, so I wouldn't mind that. Me and Fonz could dance.
Yeah, and then I seen somebody say like, niggas don't know I kind of like this battle too. They said you versus Real Sick.
Real Sick?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I wouldn't mind that either.
I'm saying
I wouldn't mind. He's like
yeah,
crazy.
from a pen aspect. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah,
that's kind of that sound like one of them ones to me.
yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Now that's fire. But like I said, yesterday, yo, and believe it or not, it's like it's always a conflict of interest. And I'll say this before you go when it comes to these rooms with battle rap, because as much as I love rocking the stage on Saturday when I was there yesterday, that room is just like. Nah, I mean when you saying like if you just up there doing dance moves and shit, okay, yeah, you just want to be on, not I mean the stage. But if you putting that pen together, you want to be in that room like yesterday because they hearing everything. I mean they there, they
Yep, where
catching
they can
everything.
hear
So yeah,
everything,
that's it.
feel everything, and when shit hit, it's gonna really hit. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
hell yeah, I like that energy too.
Yeah. That shit had me. That shit had me hyped yesterday seeing y'all work. But like I said again, shout out to you for incredible work. You went crazy last night. Shout out to JC. I can't wait for it to drop on the app. I know everybody in here listening to us talk about it. They thirsty for it to drop on the app. So URL, man, stop taking forever. Make sure them shits
Man,
drop
let's
like
get
in a
that
week or so, man.
ASAP,
Yeah.
man. ASAP, man.
I mean, shout out to you again, C3, for pulling up. I know I'm gonna have you back on here when you get something else lined up. So I'm gonna holler
Yeah,
at you.
thank you for having me. And anytime, man. You had great work on your part too on Saturday. Queens get
All
the
right.
money. I
Nah,
told you. I told you once it was over, then it go back to Queens get the money.
nah, that's
So
a
you know.
fact. Of course. Got you. All right.